So either Sony has this unknown winning factor here, or it's just the actors who are craving for more money. So it does seem like Sony's Morbius spin-off film is going full steam ahead, and it does appear that the Morbius film is more into development than Silver and Black at this point, which is a really good thing given how Morbius can stand on his own. But just recently it has come to light that we do have an official actor who will be portraying the living vampire. And believe me, this is a really interesting choice, as it will be none other than Jared Leto who will be portraying Morbius the living vampire. And truth be told, this is right up his street, because Jared Leto would make an incredible Morbius, and if given the right material, he can pull off one hell of a performance. And I know that some people are going to give him shit, mainly because of his interpretation of the Joker, but in all honesty, I don't blame him, but rather the directors and the writers who weren't giving him enough to work with. And speaking of, if anyone is questioning on what's going to happen with his version of the Joker, according to many reports, it does seem like neither of those roles will collide with one another. So either way, he is going to stick around as the Joker, for better or for worse, depending on how you feel about him. Now, I've said this before and I'll say it again, although I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of Morbius, mainly because he's never been one of those characters who I could personally get into, I can totally understand the appeal and I can see the potential of a Morbius spin-off film. Because for one, Morbius doesn't need to rely on Spider-Man, and two, you can just go full on horror with this flick. And if given the right push, Morbius could really stand out above the rest. Now, when this movie is finally going to head into production is anyone's guess, but given how we finally have a lead as well as a director, and I do believe that they finally have a script, I do believe that they might start production somewhere near the end of this year, maybe even early 2019, so that hopefully this could be released somewhere in 2020. And it does seem like Sony is more keen in making a Morbius film than the Silver and Black spin-off film, which is something that I actually admire because, again, Morbius can stand on his own. So how do you feel about Jared Leto being cast as Morbius the living vampire? Do you think that he'll do an incredible job, or do you think that he might be somewhat lackluster? Comment below and share some thoughts. And as always, thank you guys for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. Take care and have a good one.